on the last episode of Hunter x Hunter. First of all, we're approaching episode 40. 40 episodes in already? That's crazy. I guess that's what it means to upload every single day. Listen, we're leaving the island and we're going off to York New City. And I hope you guys are ready for it just as much as I'm excited for it. Leave a like, subscribe, and check it out. Be sure to check us out live on Twitch so you guys can watch everything live here. That being said, let's hop into it. I know this. Enhancer. Enhancers are okay. This is actually good. They're gonna give me visual representation. Okay. Enhancers are able to strengthen various objects' effectiveness. Objects? Like not yourself, but objects? You would think enhancer, like I'm enhancing myself. Okay. Somewhat akin transmuters. Conjurers are able to manifest their aura. Is that Kurapika? I can't tell if that's Kurapika, and I don't know who this person is. Wait, that's the vacuum. That's the I remember saying that. I really recently just, or maybe I was editing and watching and talking about it. That's from the Phantom Troop. Specials are those with rare abilities that don't fit in the other 5 classes. The one on the left is the one that healed Hisoka, no? Okay. I think I fall under enhancer. Yo, Kurapika, you kind of dripped out. Really? Damn, I mean, Kurapika, you're kind of looking diffy a little bit, right? Like, okay. I think it's just like the color tone is different. You went from like a bright blonde to a dirty blonde. Maybe it's just the lighting in here, but he looks very like toned, as in color toned. Like hair, clothing. That's what Nen does, dude. Oh yeah, bro. He looking like he looks way different. What the hell? Holy. Everyone does the glass thing? I feel like there would be, oh, no water? Oh, there is water. I guess that's like the easiest like staple for everyone to learn, right? Yeah? What was forming? I didn't see it. It was just light. I would have liked to have been an enhancer. Just like Gon, huh? This is a unique category. Does that mean specialists can't learn other, like, you know, how enhancer can bleed off into the other sections? Does that mean specialists can't do that and they're just stuck where they are? The highest chance of becoming specialist later on. Oh, okay. So it seems like you still can. If the other fellows can turn into specialists, that means you can probably bleed out into the other ones. That makes sense. You are correct to assume that the fastest means to your goal would be via enhancer ability. The enhancer category is the most efficacious for bolstering offense, defense, and healing capabilities. Okay. You can only learn enhancer techniques at about half of their original potency. Answer employ strong offensive and defensive abilities. Say, I gotta make sure I'm paying attention and understanding. So excuse me if I'm reading out loud and I'm just, yeah. Okay, but it's not as, but it's easier. Like if you're in a bind, you'd be able to conjure something and get out of it. You know what I mean? Like if you needed a sword, like boom, I got a sword now. Human trophies? Oh my god, was that it? Is that why? Like is that like the Phantom Troop trying to, like, is that them shooting out that job application? Evil running loose that needs to be chained down to hell. Ooh, so that's why you're choosing chains? What a fearsome heartbeat. It plays a terrible melody of rage. Shit. Oh, hit him like right here. That's cool. Leave a like before I continue this. Leave a fat, juicy like for Kurapika. Know what I mean? Come on, man. What we doing? Why is his heartbeat so full of rage? Why are you asking so many questions? What's with all these? Why are you asking all these questions? Step aside, little G's. A real man has to step in. Nah, I mean. We're more than willing to take you on a date. Oh, hell no, some thugnificence. I am his bodyguard. Ew, brother. I don't guard ugly men. Well, that fella's not very handsome in the back either. That haircut kind of crazy. A comb over special?
No, thank you. Instant lover.
180-minute lover slave? Just like every woman I know now. Pussy, 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 pussy. What the hell? You run away from that? I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Surrender? Return the corpse samples you stole? Whoa. Fooling around, hands in the air. Y'all started taking fire? God damn. Please wait in here. Dun 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 dun. Bum. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay. On the telly? On the television? I won't ask whether you have a license. I'm only interested in whether you can obtain the item we requested. Okay. Is the item of the game? Lock of hair of the famous actress Sarah. What? Right arm of a mummy from an Egyptian tomb. What specific things? And okay. Who wants this stuff? Skull of one honored creature. How would you know? How would you know if he's an honored one? Calm down, bro. Preserve the scarlet hue. Preserve the scarlet hue immediately following death. Preferably with the head included. How did he not see that though? You know what I mean? Like, I guess his eyes didn't turn red. The fuck? What's with this bald fella next to him? Like, I know that was the person walking past him at the old place, but there are two things that collectors always want. The first is any item of extreme rarity. Second is colleagues to whom they can brag about their collection. Okay. You're looking for that. You're looking for that Phantom Troop, huh? You got thuggy wuggies? Kurapika pursues his quest to avenge his brethren and to punish the Phantom Troop. He prepares to step onto a new battlefield. What? These fellas are thugs? These fellas are like, what kind of, like, okay, bro. What if I don't want this job no more? You're trying to slay me? Hell no, I'm not getting slain out by you. Kurapika almost lost full though and outed himself, which is not good. You got to be careful, my boy. You got to be careful. Careful. All right. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. I'm excited to keep going on with it. I'm always going to praise it. The pacing is fire. It's always entertaining. Sure, we had in this episode specifically, we had a lot of information being dumped on us. Obviously, it's important by Kurapika's teacher, but it was a lot. But they still keep it entertaining because not only did they shove a bunch into this ep to make up for that lore dump and information dump, they keep it peak. They keep it 100. I love it. Leave a like, subscribe, and check us out on Patreon where you guys can be watching these episodes fully uncut with no filters or edits. With all that being said, I always have a great day. Peace out, yeah.